Hey guys, Crafty Chef Diamond here. How are you today? Thought I would hurry up. I thought I had plenty of time before I go back to school. Guess what? I go back to school today. It just like snuck up on me. I don't know. It just seemed like January 1st, and it's like, okay, Laura, you don't go back to school until the 5th. What the heck? The 5th is here. I was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so I told you I would share some of my Christmas goodies that I received. And so, as always, and I always start my videos off with saying, hi, how are you? Crafty Chef Diamond. I'm the head front runner for Diamond Paint with Friends. This month is, we have, each month we're always running two different paint-alongs. And so this month is Stainedglass, hosted by Enza's Diamonds and Crafts. Please go visit her YouTube channel. She just did a crime story yesterday because she was working on her mystery canvas yesterday. And so then we have Unsolving a Mystery by Scarlet's Little Crafty Corner. Please go visit her channel. Both of them are very important. Enza is sharing stained glass trivia on the Facebook group. And we would like everybody to go to the Facebook group because that's where we want you to share all of your progress reports. It's a lot easier. And we keep it all together. And we do have hashtags for it as well. And the hashtag is StainedGlassDP, hashtag MysteryDP. Remember, if you are posting on the Facebook group any of your progress reports and you're using the hashtag, it must turn blue in order to make that hashtag live. If it stays black, that means it's just going to stay on the Facebook feed or wherever you posted it in the Facebook group. You can either post your progress when the creators, Enza or Scarlet, says, hey, this is week 1. Put your progress here. We're a themed diamond painting group, and that's all we're doing is themed diamond painting. So whatever you decide to post, it's okay because we're only running 2 paint-alongs, and so we can pretty much gather them. But if you you use the hashtag at the end, if you hit the hashtag and it's blue, that means all of your mystery diamond paintings will go to one collage, and the same with stained glass. But it must turn blue, okay? There's a lot of people that are posting and it's not blue. It needs to be blue to be active, okay, guys? All right, so January is stained glass canvases and uncovering a mystery, and everybody's starting to, if you follow Scarlet's Little Crafty Corner, she's doing a mystery story, and there's clues. You have to gather clues, and then you would, gather all your little clues that you can find in your house, and then take a picture, and then post it in the group, and then we wait for the following week for Scarlet to give us more clues, okay? Anyways. So that's what we're doing with that. Not January. Let's move to February. Is Bejeweled Peacocks. Vivian from Diamonds Around You and myself, Crafty Chef Diamond, we will be hosting Bejeweled Peacocks. So get your peacocks ready for February. Hearts and Flowers is going to be run by Callie Valpoli. I'm still trying to get a hold of you, Callie. I need to get a hold of you. And because we will probably, around the 15th of January, we will be doing our little write-up bios in the Facebook group of, welcoming everybody to the peacocks or the hearts and flowers. And kind of basically letting you know the dates that we're going to post everything and that kind of stuff. It's an introduction. And then March is Plane, Trains, and Automobiles, and that's going to be hosted by Wendy Diamonds and Stuff, but her husband, Neal, they're going to use her YouTube channel, and he's going to be hosting Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's going to be fun. And then Celebration Birthday is the hostess for that one is Pampered by Diamonds? Yeah, Nancy. Anyways, okay, so that's my little update for that. And then I'm going to share some of what I've been working on. Some of my WIPs, well, they're WIPs now. 2 paintings are the current Diamond Paint with Friends paint along, and then I have 2 WIPs that I'm sharing today. Okay, this one here is from Forever Young. It's a growth chart, and it's a square, and it's pretty simple. And I've been playing around with it. So this is how much I've gotten done, and it's quite long, and then it goes up to 6 feet, and then you would, you know, do this whole area here. Or is it 100? It's 132 centimeters by 13. You know, so I try to work on a little here and there. So that is that. And then my update on my mystery canvas is right here. I don't know what it is. I know there's something here. Maybe it's the earth. The whole kit is dark colors. So I'm excited to see. I don't know what it is, guys. This is a square. And you know, they didn't put a size on here, so I will give you a size the next time. I have to measure it. But this is like a true mystery. I have no idea what this is going to be. So I'm working on this one tonight. And hopefully by Thursday, I think Thursday is when we'll show our progress. So next week you'll see a little bit more done. I'm excited about this one. All right, so the next one I'm working on for stained glass is Beauty and the Beast. I don't know if Crafty Chef made the right choice on this. This was a Temu canvas, and I purchased this like 3, maybe 2 years ago when Temu just came out and everybody was going Temu crazy. And I purchased this, and it was sitting under my mattress for a couple of years. And I said, okay, it's time, you know, it's time to I got to work on these budget ones along with my premium ones. And so this was one of it. But let me tell you, this right here took me this small little square after cleaning house and having my free time when it was crafting time. This took me 2 days to do. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. I only have a month to get this finished, which is going to be a WIP because there's no way. So you know what I decided? Isn't it cute though? It turned out really good. Lot of confetti. So whew, it's one of those computer generated pictures. So I'm going to... This is my game plan. So it looks like I have some progress going on for the month. I'm going to move up this way and fill in all of this and worry about the heavy confetti on the sides, because these flowers here, let me tell you, check it out, you guys. Look how much confetti that is. You see all the different color changes? Yeah. And this has 23 colors, but all 23 colors are in here in this rug. So yeah, I'm going to move up this way and get luminaire, and then I'll deal with, I think the heavy confetti is only going to be here. Because if you notice on the edges right here, it's small, but I'll deal with this stuff later. So yeah, so hopefully you'll see Belle's dress next week. We'll see. I'm going to move up this way. All right. So that is that. And then last night, this was our collaboration. We started this was for December, and this is Off to the Ball. It is Cinderella. So I worked on her dress down here. I was able to make it up in here. Vivian, my friend, she's working way on the top part. I'm working on the bottom part. I can only work on this like once a week because I have so many, well, maybe twice a week. We'll see. I'm not setting any, I tried setting goals for myself and I just set myself up for failure. So whatever, right now, my priority is to work on the themed paintings for the month, and whatever extra I have, then I will dedicate it to this. There's 4 of us that are working on this Off to the Ball. It's a big canvas. It really is. 2 of my friends, they had a lot of problems with their canvas. And so they went back to the man. They got a hold of the owner of the business that did the Hannah Lynn Off to the Ball. And she was so sweet and sent them brand new canvases. Now, one of the canvases that one of my friends is working on, she had 3/4 of it done. So she has to, I told her, I said, maybe it might be best since you had all of this done that maybe you start it up here. But you have to have the mentality to restart something that you've already done again, you know, a repeat. So right now she's getting ready to go on a trip, and then my other friend that is working on her collab, she just received her canvas, so she's got to get it prepped and ready to go. She has to take the other one, de-kit it, and I don't know what she's going to do with her other canvas. I don't know. Maybe she'll let us know in one of her videos. But anyways, so this is my Off to the Ball Cinderella, and as I'm working on it, you'll see me unroll it as she gets done. So that's going to be a mystery for you guys. Anyways, okay, so that's it. Now, I told you I was going to share with you what I received for Christmas, and this is mainly kind of like for Vivian, Diamonds Around You. We are avid Starbucks collectors, and my husband always says, oh, what do you want for Christmas? I don't know. I'm easy. I like anything, but he knows I love Starbucks and I love Disney. So let me share with you what he picked up for me for Christmas. This is from California. This is Disneyland. Isn't this cool? Cool, cool, cool. I don't have time to go through everything, so I'm just going to let you see what it is on the mug. Now, when I get to my forever home in Florida, I will get a huge rack and display all of my Starbucks mugs. This one is actually your Disneyland here. There's 2 parks, I think, now for Disneyland in California. I need to go visit. It's been many years since I've been to the California. Last time I went to California Disneyland, I did the Coast to Coast Marathon. So you had to run in Florida, and then you had to travel to California and run, and it was a half marathon. I did a full marathon in Walt Disney World and a half. This one here is Epcot, and a full marathon. No, a full marathon at Walt Disney World and a half marathon at Disneyland. So this is Epcot, and it's got all your nostalgia. There's Figment items on here, and I like the new colors. It's really cool. I have to share with you the ones that my son got for me, but they are the anniversary ones. And this one is Animal Kingdom. What do you think, Vivian? You like it? They're kind of cartoonish, but they're thick too. It's that thick mug. And I love the handles too. And of course, it's got your Starbucks. And I didn't see on here, let me see real quick. On our other mugs, it had the Starbucks on there, the coffee. I don't see it on here. So these are like collector mugs. And he got this from the Disney collection. This one is Magic Kingdom. And what is so cool about all of your Disney and your Starbucks mugs, they keep them current. So if there's any changes in the park, the following year, it will be on the mug. So you can keep, that's a good marketing tool. It really is. Because I can have a huge collection, just a Starbucks Magic Kingdom rack just for all the changes. Because, you know, oh, there went my coffee. Did you hear that? That was the machine. It's saying, hello, I'm over here. You know, because they always want to keep the parks refreshed. This one is Hollywood Studios. There's the Chinese Theater. And this right here, the Rock and Roll roller coaster, that's going to be changed to it was by the Rolling Stones. It's going to be changed into the Muppets from the Muppet movie. So when I go back there next year, I will see all the new changes. Yeah. And maybe they'll have a new mug with this roller coaster on there, but it almost matches it anyways. Cause see, it's got the donut. So maybe that's the new one. And then Fast Track just reopened. So I'm really excited about all that. So excited. All right. moving on. We got to, oops, that's my real coffee. That doesn't go. That's my California mug. I think Richard from Real Men Craft 2 got me the California mug. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. And he got me a Japan mug too. Okay, now this one here, can you guys see? Do I have to lift you up a little bit higher? I think I do. All right, get my belly out of the way. Ooh, that belly. Belly, belly, belly. All right. Oh yeah, I weighed myself. So I started my, I'm not calling it a diet. I started an eating plan and exercise. I lost a 1/2 pound. So let's see what happens next Monday when I do weigh in. Okay, so this is from Diamond Painting Dude. And this was a canvas that he got for me. Actually, he got a hold of me. He said, hey, Laura, guess what? I'm at Michael's and where I live in my area. And guess what? They have a carriage. I'm like, oh my gosh. I love castles and I like carriages. And so a lot of my... Cinderella has a carriage, right? Okay, so here's the great diamonds. He actually unbagged this and shared it on his channel. And then he's like, hey, are you okay with it, Laura? This is a square. So it'll be my first time working on a Make Market square. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love it. I love it. Ryan, I don't know when I will start this, but I will let you know. And I don't know if he got one too. So maybe we can collab together. I have no clue. This will go in my Disney pile. And it has your basic, oh, look at that, a red tray. That's new to me. So yeah, pretty cool. All the diamonds. I think, yeah, it is a square, right? It is a square. I've heard stories about the squares from Make Market that they're not that good, but you know what? He got a really good deal on it, and if you have a little bit of gapping, the whole thing is have a good time. And I do understand that, you know, you want to have a good outcome with the painting and stuff, but I'm not technical. I'm not. I just do my crafting to have a good time and enjoy it. I mean, we get some sour canvases there every so often. And let me put this to the side. It just happens, but I think I'll be okay with that one. All right, so this next one wasn't really a gift. This one some of these I can't open just because I don't have time. So it's going to go in my retirement stash, and then you guys will see it later, okay? Okay, so this one here, this Clover Fairy. I was trying to win this from another channel, and I can't remember the channel, but one of my friends said, Laura, I'm going to put my name in and I'm going to see if I can get it. And she couldn't. And then she said, you know what? I went through my stash and I actually have one. I'm like, oh, cool. But I didn't have one. And so, another one of my diamond painting friends, she said, Laura, I'm going to gift this to you for New Year's. So it's the Clover Fairy. She goes, now when I come and visit you, on a craft day, I'm going to pick whatever I want from your stash. I'm like, oh, okay. I said, but let me get my stash organized because my stash is a hot mess because I've been pulling diamond paintings down and trying to get them organized for my retirement series. And then I have my retirement series set off to the side. And then when I get finished with it, then I'm going to reorganize everything, do my spreadsheet, not that, and the whole works. Okay. So right now it's a hot mess. So she would have to go through a hot mess to get a diamond painting. I have diamond paintings all over the house. Okay, this was another one. My husband got me Cinderella. And this one I think is a square, yeah. So I have a lot, like I said, I love castles and I love Disney. So yeah, and we'll share this together when I go through all the Disney retirement stash with you guys. And then let me put this over here. I love Randall Spangler and Pampered with Diamonds. She worked on one of these. It's like a year calendar. I don't know when I'll get this started. I don't think this year, but I added to my Randall Spangler collection. But it was Pampered with Diamonds that got me deciding on, do I want to get this or not? And so I told my husband, I said, I want this, you know. So yeah. Anyways, so this is in my collection. I think I have like 30 Randall Spanglers now, and I've only worked on one. Yeah. Okay. So we will, when we get to Randall Spangler for retirement stash, I will, did I say fund? Retirement fund? I think I did. My retirement stash. When I get to Randall Spangler, that'll take a couple of videos, and we'll open this together. Okay. I've always enjoyed Sherry Baldy, and look at this box. Look at her box. Isn't that adorable? I usually don't go crazy about a box, but man, oh man, did she have a beautiful box. All right, so my friend, for Christmas, we every year we set a limit, price limit, and then we always go overboard. Anyway, so she got me 2 Sherry Baldies because I like to do geishas and I like to do Asian artwork. So let me open this really quick. This is my first time looking at it. Oh wow. Okay, so here's your inventory sheet. Under here is your, oh wow. Oh, it's perforated too. Okay, so here's your symbols, your stickers for your toolbox to kit up. Your basic tray. I don't even, is this square or round? Oh, it's kitted up for me. And it is round. Look at those colors, those beautiful colors. Wait till you see this. I picked out 2 of them and she got both of them. Isn't she cute? Now this is a 30 by 40. This is the smallest Sherry Baldy. I've only worked on 1 Sherry Baldy, and yeah, it has 44 colors. And here they are. Great. Look at those beautiful colors. And you can see how it just matches. Yeah, so I'm really excited to do this, and I think I will collab with her when she's ready to work on it. The only thing I do not like about this painting, it has training circles. And they're dark. They're very dark. Oh, sorry for the glare. Yeah. So hopefully the diamonds are good enough and it covers all of the training wheels. When I very first started diamond painting, that's all that was available. I think I remember a lot of the companies, everybody was training wheels. Yep, training wheels and sugar packs. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let me put this all a little bit together here. Thank you, friend. Thank you so much. So it's neat because what I like to do when I have, except for when I went crazy buying all my stuff, when I very first started diamond painting, I like to do my stuff in sets of 2 as a pair or in 3s. All right, so we're going to do this one together. And then I have 2 more items, and then I'm going to let you go because I have to get ready for work. Oh my gosh, I love this box. All right, let me get the box out of the way because I have to hurry up and get dressed. And I don't know, when I do unboxings, it's messy. I get messy. That's information you don't need to know, but you guys know, you're creators too. You know how messy it is when you're doing multiple unboxings or unbaggings. Okay, so we have an inventory sheet. Isn't she adorable? Woo, this is big. 56 colors. Wowzers, wowzers. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Oh, you guys. Ooh, look at her. And when I get ready to paint her, I'll unbox her again because I'll have new subscribers by then anyways. Because a lot of my stuff, you know, because people come and go all the time. And so then you get your new ones and then you get your other ones that say, you've already done that, Laura, but that's okay. It's all right. You know, because like when you're going to start a new project, it's kind of like you do another reboxing, but you don't go through all the details. And anyway, so here's your little sticker sheet for your storage containers. I use lockables, and I like to use the little cylinders. The little round tubes. I love the round tubes. But anyways, look at her. Look at the details. You get another basic kit tray. Toolkit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. It does have the training wheels. She's gorgeous. Look at her, you guys. She's gorgeous. Okay, the inventory sheet just went flying across the bar. Look at all these beautiful colors. It is a red. Ooh, look at all those ABs. You see the sparkle? Oh, sparkle and shine. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, yes, indeed. Look at that. So we have, oh, does she have, oh, they're called Z. 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs and a Z. Amazing. Okay. And this comes from the company www.diamondartdreams.com. A family-owned company. How neat is that? But this is by artist by Sherry Baldy. Love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, you guys. So that's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. A lot, a lot. I see one thing I do like about this. Let's open this one kit. It's purple. I love purple's my favorite color. Wow, purple everything. Okay, look at that. Look at all that purple wax. Cool. Purple tweezers, a stylus pin, and a purple grippy. Like it. I like it a lot. All right. This is all you need, you guys. I still use the original kits. I have fancy pins, and I do use them, but every so often, you know, I like thin pins. My friends like really thick pins, but I like thin ones. And this is all you need to get started. And if you work out of the bags, simple. Just put them in a muffin tin to hold them. All right, so let me get this out of the way. I actually have 3 more items. And then I'll let you go so you can have a wonderful day. Same with me. First day back in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing it's pizza day. But as soon as I'm done with pizza, guess where I'm going? Restaurant Depot. Okay, let me save this for... Okay, so this one here, guess what? This was the grand finale for my Christmas from my husband. And guess what this is? You guys, I think a lot of you know who this is, but if you're a new subscriber to my channel, this is the Lord's Supper. And it's a master's class for diamond dots. I am going to take this one and my original Kyoto Beauty, and we are going to compare what their master class looked like a year ago as to their changes that they made this time. But I'm going to, if I can, I don't know if you can see it. Look, there we go. There's the Lord's Supper. I know it's hard. It's very hard because I'm on a, this is a bar and I can't, I don't know if I can lift you up anymore. You see more of my belly than you do the painting. Okay, you get the gist, right? So you just, we'll go through this whole thing. Yeah. Anyways, pretty neat. Yeah. So we will do a comparison between this one, and this is a huge canvas, so we're going to need all of my prep table space. Okay. And then the last thing that I asked him, he says, what else do you want for Christmas? I said, I want one of those new diamond painting pins, that electric diamond painting pin. And so he got me one. And this came in the diamond painting kit, so you can play with it. And then you get your little paperwork. You know what it looks like? A thing that you clean your ears out for infants. And I did try it, guys. It's okay. It's all right. But I couldn't say that to my husband, okay? I told him it was the best thing ever. I did play with it, and you can hear it. It's not very loud. It's okay. Then you have a charging cord. You have your different little nozzles here. You have a 3-placer, a 2-placer, and the bent arm. I use this. It works really good if you're doing off-canvas projects, okay? And then you have your charging cord. But to use regular rounds and squares, I did not like it, because you have to get the sucker right in the right little position to pick it up. And then I don't know, because I'm a heavy presser and I'm afraid I'm going to break it. But I think it works okay with crystals, and that's what I'm going to use it for, crystals. And I do a lot of off canvas projects for companies. So I thought, well, okay, this will work good for that. And I will, maybe we could test it out on a WIP and chat. I've only used it maybe 20 minutes, but it's cool. I like it. Okay, and the last thing I want to share with you guys, I won this. Margie she goes to everybody's channel. She visits everybody. I think her life is YouTube 24/7, and she diamond paints, and she's in a lot of the Diamond Paint with Friends paint-alongs, and then she has my friend post all her progress, because she doesn't do Facebook, but she's still there. We post all of her progress for her. Anyways, her daughter, I think on Facebook, I will try to put it in the show notes down below. Her daughter has a company, and she does mugs and tumblers, and they were doing a drawing, and you can buy tickets for $5. And I don't know if I can, hold on a second. Margie, where are you? I did get her permission, because there is a minor sharing this, but I'm going to share with you the drawing, because I thought for sure I was just going to give him my $20, donate my $20, and then I'm done, right? And okay, here we go. Oh, wrong one. Uh-oh, what happened? Hold on a minute. Hold the phone. Let's see. I think I picked the wrong one. Or maybe it went away. So if somebody sends you something a while ago, does it go away? Let me try one more time. Tap to upload preview. Well, that's strange. It went away. Weird. Weird. Okay, hold on a second. One more time. Nope, that was it. And I asked her if I could share. Okay. Yikes. All right. Well, anyways, there was a little video. They went live, I think, on Facebook, and they picked out the chef's name. And this is what I won. I don't know if she put a business card in here. There's a cleaning stick. I didn't open it up. This is my first time opening it up. So there's your straw cleaning stick. Look at this, how she did the fancy little box. Yep. Now I did see the tumbler of what you could win. Maybe there's a business card in here. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? And you can use this for, it's snowman season. No business card. Isn't that cool? But she made this. Yeah. And I won it. I hardly ever win anything. Very seldom do I win anything. So yeah, I donated $20 for a raffle, and I won. Okay. So that is it, you guys. Thank you, Margie. Thank you, her daughter. I'll get a hold of Margie and see if I can get her her daughter's Facebook. I don't know what happened, why it went away. Maybe those things only stay, when you do a live, they only stay active for so long and then they go away. I don't know. I don't know at all. All right, you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Sorry about that for reaching. You still have plenty of time to join in on Stainedglass and Let's Solve a Mystery for Diamond Paint with Friends 2.0. And then if not, get ready for next month. Bejeweled, Peacocks, and Hearts and Flowers. All right, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day. and I'll catch you in my next video.